Do not walk across the laptop. Damn it, Spirit. Okay. Hey, Marie. Good. I don't have to send you. I'm just about to send you a link. Hey. All right. And hey, mini love to life. Oh, y'all, the tower fucking fell this week. I had Wednesday night, Marie knows because we talk every day. Um Wednesday night, why aren't you where I need you to be over here? Get in my chat, get in my chat. Um I ended up working like 16 hours Wednesday. I worked 8 a.m. till 11:30-ish p.m. Honey, no. Just no. So I spent Thursday basically just in fucking recovery from that. And then today, here I am. So, hi. Because I meant to get back to y'all. Lord knows. I did not mean. If you don't, Spirit. And you see, Spirit is just used to being on camera now. Spirit, don't walk across the keyboard. Do not walk across the keyboard. So Spirit had his first visit this morning. And why are you? I don't want you behind. I want you current. It's still behind. Is this the day we're gonna have with the computer here? Anyway, Spirit had his first vet visit this morning. That was stressful, but I love my doctor. I love my vet. So shout out to Dr. Walker. He's an awesome veterinarian. He's in the Eastern North Carolina area here in Wilson, North Carolina, where I am, and he is awesome. I just Spirit speaks to me in so many different ways. I was scrolling too because I didn't know. I'm not from here. I don't know any other fur parents, so I didn't know who to pick. So I pulled up Google, and Spirit just goes that one. Pick that one. And I was like, okay, cool. So I picked him. I picked that one. And I was irritated with their procedures with COVID because you basically have to wait until you're in your car until it's your time. So I'm sitting in the car, Spirit's in the pet carrier, Spirit's freaking out. Spirit's like, what the fuck? Why am I in here? I'm trapped. So he's like clawing at the cage door and he's like trying to bite at it. I'm like, that is not helping. Just chill. Mommy is right here. Just calm down. So like for like an hour and 15 minutes, we're out there waiting. So he already isn't used to being in the pet carrier. He's been in there one other time when I got him. And he went from their house to the pet carrier and here. And that's it. He's never been back out that door. He's an indoor kitty, strictly indoor kitty. So he's in the carrier and he's freaking out. I'm in the car and I'm freaking out because he's freaking out. And then I don't know what this vet is going to be like or what he's going to do to my baby. And we get inside and The tech was okay. Everybody was okay. Spirit did great, but I know why not cat spirit, but spirit told me to pick that one. My vet is black, y'all. Yes. So shout out to Dr. Walker and his partner. I haven't met him yet, but I think he's Latino. But or he's either partially Latino or he may be Afro Latino. I'm not sure, but his name is a Hispanic name, and he speaks Spanish. And there's all bilingual stuff posted all through the office. And they were like, if you need to see the Spanish speaking vet, then let us know. And they both went to Tuskegee University, and he was just awesome. We were in the office talking shit. I mean, he was really cool. He was really, really on the level with me and how he treated my baby. They don't let you go in the back with them when they go to take their blood, and that freaked me out a little bit because I was like, why can't I go? Why do I have to be away from my baby? But like once I met him and saw him, I completely trust him with my baby. So what do you have, Minnie? Right? Spirit's like, Marie's like, just leave me alone. Let me do what I want. I've had a bad day. He really did. He had a rough morning. He hates that medicine. I'm so scared to give him the medicine on his own. He scratched me. I didn't, like he's never scratched me or freaked out like that before. Not even when he had his flea bath when I first got him. And he said a kitten. Her name is Starrise. Oh, so cute. Good name. Good name. Oh, awesome. And I love Spirit. Spirit is so perfect for me. He really is. We have our issues. He won't leave my bathroom rug alone. That's the main issue. But other than that, I was telling the vet that excuse me, my lip is stuck. He sleeps when I sleep. He's a good boy. He's an awesome cuddler. He's a little needy when it comes to cuddling, but he gets annoyed with me when I'm not giving him all my attention. But he is so awesome, and I love him to pieces. He's right there protecting me, and I don't know what kind of ghost I have. I do have one that is non-related to me, not one of my spirits or ancestors or guides, but he watches it, and like I don't know. I don't think it's harmful. I don't think, at least I hope, but I know I've seen, I don't know, and still I don't know if my granddaughter, I don't know if she was waving at the house ghost or one of my spirits or our spirits, our ancestors, but she was clearly waving and smiling at it. So I don't know, but he'll sit on me. Well, I'm like blurry. I hate when I get blurry. He'll like sit on me, and when I'm asleep, he'll sit there and like just sit up. I could tell when he's watching it because he'll sit up. Okay. And he's just awesome. He's a perfect familiar. He's an awesome familiar. But congratulations, Minnie. It's so comforting, especially when I'm back to being single, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. I don't even want to talk about it. I just can't with people that don't. But it's good that you find out early in a situation than later that you're not going to communicate or that somebody's not a good communicator. You know? So, because I'm not dealing with, yeah, I mean, I'm not dealing with anybody. And I post. It's funny. That just came up in my memories on my Facebook page where I had posted last year. I'm not dealing with anyone sexually who I'm not communicating with or getting to know. You know what I'm saying? So even within a situation where I was with a couple seeing a couple, I would need to get, and I expressed this to her, and that was the deal breaker because apparently he said that he didn't feel comfortable communicating with me. He felt it would come between him and her, and I was like, what? So basically, I'm gonna be in a lesbian relationship with your wife and just fuck you when I come over. And that's not cool. That's not what you know what I'm saying? I want to relate to the people that that's not so you can touch me and grab me and kiss on me and have sex with me, but you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to communicate with me. You don't want to get to know me as an individual. I am not cool with that. I'm just not cool with that. So better now than later. And then I'm just adhering to, and then they were all, she was all like, well, I'm something, what did she say? She was like, it's a bit fast. And what's fast? Y'all asked me to be in, uh, at a relationship, claim you're my wife. You're my wife. We're together. And and I was specifically told that he would be so hurt if you were to be with anybody else. Just be with us. Don't be with anybody else. But yet at the same time, you're not making time to see me, or you're having like issues where you can't see me. So I just like, I'm good. I'm just good. If you're not trying to incorporate a person, and you can't claim a person and then say, okay, we'll see you when we see you. You know? So I'm just like over it at that point. So I was like, what do you mean he wouldn't he's not ready to talk to me or be talking to me or communicating with me like that? Then you weren't ready to fuck me. So why are you even, but I think there's really more to it than that. I don't even, honestly, it could possibly be that she didn't even talk to him about it. It could just be her shit. I don't know, because he didn't communicate. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I don't like. I don't like that space. I don't like that space in there. If I'm talking, if I'm sleeping with two people, I need to be talking and communicating with both of those people. Because I don't even know that she discussed for a fact. I don't even know for a fact that she discussed anything with him. This could have just been her shit, and she could have just felt insecure about it. And and then she got upset. I was like, well, if you have any reasons why you feel like anything would come between the two of you, then you don't, either one of you have any doubt or feel that anything would come between the two of you, then you don't need to be having threesomes. She was like, first of all, we're solid. I'm going based on what you said. He said he felt like communicating with me and talking to me would put some type of space or between him and her, or make her feel some kind of way. It's all, what is that? You said that. I'm going off what you said. I can only go off what you tell me. And then she said, well, I guess it was miscommunication. No, you said a bunch of shit you didn't mean. Period. So I can't with that. I'm done. I'm good over here. So I'm back to being single. So enough about my horrible week. It hasn't really been horrible, because there have been positive things that have come from it. I had a great, why am I constantly blurry? Focus. I had a great day and dinner with my kids on Tuesday. Then it was crash and burn Wednesday and Thursday. But once I got through it and got some rest, and Spirit and I got centered, we were all good. So let's go ahead and get into your reads. How was y'all week? We know Minnie got a kitty. Marie, we've been having the same issue. I know how Marie's week has been. We got anybody else? Nope, it's just us. So let's read these cards. And then after this, of course, is Friday night, which is why I wanted to get up here so early and get this weekend read out of the way. And then, hey, UT girl, and do some questions. My throat chakra has had it. I'm telling you, with all I've been doing, my throat chakra has had it. So, cough drop, and let's get it popping. Oh, wait, we got to light candles. I didn't light candles. Let us do so. And for God's sakes, let's burn some sage, because this energies are just, I don't want to use a short one, although it would work, because there's new candles. I'm going to have to stock back up on my, I'm doing pretty good. I have to find some more coffee stirrers. I have 2 of those in there. All right, so spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses. UT girl, hey, you missed the opening, our shenanigans, and talking about how our week has been. Many love, life to life, got a fur baby. Maria's over her person. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all 12 of my zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th, Spirit. Only the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I did read this really awesome dude at work, right? Because I've never, this is my first night. I've been pretty much primarily doing days. He was awesome. It's so bad that he's taken and in a situation, he's not happy in such situation, but he's taken because he's on the level, man. He had the ancestors hanging around his neck. He has like an ancestor medallion, and he don't do white Jesus. And he was really on the level. It was really cool to meet that dude. So I hope that, and he recognized me from my channel. I was like, "You watch tarot card readings?" And he was like, "Yeah, sometimes." And he was like, "I know I knew you from somewhere." He was like, "Yep, I seen you. I seen you." He's like, "I started to hop in your chat and comment." I was like, "Please do, because we want men to hop in our chat and comment." I was like, "We just, you know." I was like, "But we never do. Every now and then a dude will pop in and get, like the guy who needed advice on his woman. I hope he hasn't checked back in. I would love to know how he's doing." And I was like, when we do get a guy, it's a feminine guy. Okay, sage toward the card. Around in the circle. A little more sage toward the cards. And y'all, I can't even no, we'll talk about when we get to the questions, I'll talk about the dirty stuff. We'll talk about the dirty stuff when I get to the questions. Oh, I forgot to light. Won't you light my candle? Okay. All right. Let's get it started. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Chakra cards. Venus, thank you for being here. Please take time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay, this is your weekend read. Sorry I've missed y'all for 2 days. For February 5th through the 7th. Let's see what chakra cards we have for you. Aquarius. Once again, the chakra fable stories that coincide with each card are on a playlist under playlists. And we got 2 Aquarius. Abundance and despondence. If that is not 2 ends of the spectrum, I don't know what is. Abundance and despondence. Are you doing so well that you don't know what to do with yourself? I'm there. I do understand this. Because lately I look at my bank account and I'm like, I can't believe that I can go do what the fuck I want to do. And I never, honey, had you told me last year, I'd have been like this way. Okay, so let's see what your tarot cards have to say. They say use moon guarding. Okay, let's go. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a positive message for you for the weekend, baby. Can we see? Yes, we can see that it says Aquarius. I love the font, y'all. It's cute. I shy away from, I like, pretty delicate font, but when it comes to needing to see the shit, then You need to see the shit. So, and that was a good choice. And it's cute. It's cute. It's cute font. And my cards came out better this time. They're not all curling up because of the glue. Ha! I like it. Okay, come on, Spirit. What's Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing this weekend? Why are we despondent? But yet abundant. Hey, as long as you're abundant, right? Does it really matter what else follows? I went and got some fish and shrimp last night. I was like, yeah. There's nobody here with me, but I can eat well. That girl moment. All right. So, Aquarius, we got the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment card. I understand this too. So right, you don't know what to do with you don't know what to do about a situation. You're despondent. You're just confused. Right? Yeah. You don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. If you I'm just here to enlighten and advise. I do not give outcomes. But let's clarify a little bit. Maybe Spirit will tell you something. Let me see. I don't know. I got a lip gloss. It's glittery. I'm thinking maybe they have silver and gold. This is the silver. I was thinking maybe I should have got the gold. Can you see it? I don't know. I can't find lip gloss, man. I've been going to the beauty supply store every day for like 3 weeks now. All right, Spirit. No sage burns strong. It's just as smoky in here. It's like, oh. Okay. I completely get this. It's like there's some shit you want to put behind you. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Two of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And you got the Judgment card clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. You're having some retrograde issues. You are you're in your head about a past situation or a past connection, and you still feel very passionately about this person. You can't get over somebody. You're feeling, you're thinking about somebody. They're on your mind. You're singing the Brian McKnight. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime I miss you. That's where you're at. Still got your picture in the frame. Hear your footsteps down the hall. I swear I hear your voice driving me insane. Oh, how I wish that you would call. Not the Swords. To say, do I ever cross your mind? So you're good overall. Abundant. Abundance. But you're despondent because your person. So with the Ace of Cups, you don't know. You just Judgment is a resurrection card. You want your person back. Say something. You scared to say something? Now's not the time for all that. We say we cast a lot of negative energy on the Mercury retrograde. But I have to say this. For some of us, every ex is not a bad one. I'm just saying. For a lot of us, yeah, it is. But for some of us, it's not. If you had a good one and you let that person get away, then you're on that good end of the spectrum where you really need to get your shit together and get your ex back. You need, like Rick and Morty said, get your shit together. Get all your shit, put it in a backpack, and take it somewhere. Get your shit together. I don't care what you got to do with it. Get your shit together. So, I mean, this is somebody missing what they had and not knowing how to act or what to do or what to say. And you better figure that shit out. I just say something. Express your, be real. Quit playing games with people. That's how I am. I put my feelings on my sleeve. If you get cut, you get cut. You pick up your face and you go on with your life. But to not say anything is letting it fester, and you'll be right back in this energy in the springtime Mercury retrograde coming up. No, I mean, yeah, the next one is summer. The summer Mercury retrograde coming up. You'll be right back in this energy if you don't handle it, if you don't settle it, if you don't confront it. It's bothering you because you need to deal with it one way or another. So say something. You'll either get your person back or you'll get some closure to the situation. Let me pull an oracle card for you. It's not bothering you for no reason. And people will be like, don't take the ex back. Some of y'all had a good ex and fucked it up. I mean, would it be a blessing if your ex took you back? Oh, this is Aquarius, Marie. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, thank you for saying my lip gloss looks good, Minnie. Let's see. You can't get over it. You better deal with it. Oh, time to fix some shit. A change in the wind, Aquarius. A change in the wind. I mean, you need to. All right, Aquarius, I love you. Have a great weekend. Do what you got to do. Happy birthday. All the shit. What is that? Okay. All right. Virgo. Ain't that a coinky dink? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of this video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Virgo. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th for my Virgos. Let's see what chakra cards we have for you. And as always, each individual chakra card has a fable. And that perspective story is listed in the under playlists on my page. Abundance, again. That's energy. That's matching. Abundance, but just abundance. So you're abundant, and unlike Aquarius, you're not at all fucking confused. I feel you. No despondence for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what message spirits. What are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for this weekend? Spirit, what are my Virgos feeling, thinking, and doing for this weekend? We got the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Fool card. What kind of bullshit is this here? My leg is itching. Okay. Oh, damn it. All right. Let's clarify, Virgo. All right. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands clarified by, wait, that's, okay, I got it. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Same position as Aquarius. And then we got the Three of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. Tired of waiting for love. Just heartbroken and tired of waiting for love, man. And the Fool card clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're conflicted. This is why. This is why. This is the question. This is why me? I'm loving. I'm abundant. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm giving. I'm caring. I'm the package. I'm the fucking package. This is Virgo saying I'm the fucking package. Why do I keep having this Five of Swords energy? Why do I keep having this Five of Wands energy? Why is there no emotional fulfillment? Why is this happening over and over and over? Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. I'm heartbroken and tired of waiting on love. I'm just waiting. Can I get what I deserve? Universe, can I please? Can I? And why not? Why, bitch? Why am I going through this? This is just why. Why? I'm it. I'm the package. I am stable. I am loving. I am abundant. I am caring. I am giving. I'm it. Why? Why am I sitting here heartbroken and alone? Why? I feel you, Virgo. I fucking feel you, man. I don't think I have much Virgo in my chart, but I resonate like a motherfucker. Hey, Toya. Right? Well, then, Toya, that's where you resonate with this. I said Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is just, you're the package. You have it to give. You're stable. You're abundant. And then, so your card is, I feel you though, because you're a Virgo, so poised. You know? You handling it like a G. You're on the up and up with it. You're dealing with your energies well. But shit, you're like, I'm good, but fuck, why? All right, Virgo. I love y'all. Try. I know. You're tired of just handling it. I feel you. Try to have a good weekend, Virgos. That was your energy. I resonate. I feel you. So do most of the good women in America. For real. Because we just struggling out here. Ain't shit out here. What the fuck going on with these so-called men for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. and Cancer rising. That's an interesting combination. Because aren't you a Libra? Hi, Sharon. Right, you got to stay balanced. You got to stay grounded. So you're good overall, y'all, but you still get tired of just waiting on love. And then when something shows up, it's bullshit. And you're like, why the fuck? All right, Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Libra, this is your weekend read, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for February 5th through the 7th. Let's see what Chakra card Spirit's got for you. Passion, Libra. Somebody got something good. Passion. All right. We're focused on the old decks today, Tarot Grand Lux. Oh, so now you're going to switch it up on me? Okay, okay. Okay. Where is it? All right, True Heart Intuitive Tarot. This is a very slick and slippery deck. Okay. And I'm blurry again. And I'm focused. All right, Libra. Spirit, what is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing this weekend? What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing this weekend? All right, so we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords. One more card, please, Spirit, for my Libras. One more card, please, Spirit, for my Libras. One more card. Thank you. And 626. Six of Coins. Okay. Looks good to me. Somebody's having some success. So you got the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Coins. So you're going to have a great weekend, Libra. You have balance here. You have success. You have the Two of Swords talks about intuition and actually being balanced. Because, so that's all this is. This is balance. This is good. This is just a great weekend for you. See how she's got her yoga pose going on? She's balanced. She's got her Two of Swords over her head in the crown chakra area. She's got that night and day thing going on. So that's nothing but balance. And yet at the same time, she's blindfolded. She's in complete control of things. Right? So you have I don't need to clarify the rest of this. I do want to clarify the Two of Swords. And passion, the King of Wands. So things are going really well for you this weekend. There's always a twist. So you got the Two of Swords being clarified by the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So you made a clear and proper decision to get the fuck out of a situation, and you're feeling pretty damn good about it. You moving on from some things and some energies that just no longer serve you, and Ten of Cups. And you're feeling and you're going toward a loving and balanced situation. I mean, this is good. So you successfully getting through and battling your shadow energies is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And that was spiritually channeled. You are battling and healing and working on your shadow side and doing your shadow work and walking away from situations that no longer serve you and walking toward things that are of your greatest and highest of good. Some of you may have some love coming in. So be looking for someone new to spark your interest. because you successfully cleared out and bring forth some passion. All right, Libra? All right. I like it. Oh, your oracle card. Hold on. Hold on. Almost neglected you. I did not mean to neglect you. It was so good. I'm just trying to get on before something bad happens. All right. She said, just called it in. There you go. There you go. Call it in. Call it in, Toya. Let me pull your oracle card, babe. Oh, unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Okay, but just keep playing that song. That's all I can tell you. Just keep playing that song. All right? I don't want to put them away. Okay. So you got some energies that you're still working on wrapping up, but you're doing good. You're on the upside of it. You're on the upside of it. So just hang on. You know, Mercury's in retrograde. So you're working through those old energies and doing your shadow work. And I like it. Who is next? Taurus, right? Yes. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. All right, Taurus. All right, let's pull your chakra cards. And as always, oh, I'm sorry, Taurus, this is your weekend read for February 5th through the 7th for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your chakra card, and all of the stories related to each card are posted on in my playlist on my channel. And you have trickery and enlightenment. I like it because if there's going to be trickery, we want to see it coming. So if there's some fuckery afoot, you want to know about it. Okay? Trickery and enlightenment. Okay. All right, Spirit. Not you. I know that's so confusing for you. All right. Spirit, what is Taurus feeling, thinking, and doing, please? Thank you. What is Taurus feeling, thinking, and doing, please? I never thought about how confusing it would be for him to name him that. And he really knows his name. And he's such a good kitty. I was telling you that. He comes when I call him. And most cats, they don't do that. They'd be like, what? Yeah, I don't feel like it right now. Those cats, you're on their time. I'm trying to get one good shuffle. All right, Spirit, what is Taurus feeling, thinking, and doing for the weekend of the 5th through the 7th? All right, I had 2 flippers. They gave me 4, so let's see what this is about. So we have the King of Coins, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Justice card. Okay, she said the 9 of Staffs goes first. Okay. So you're getting what you deserve. You're putting some things behind you. And the energies in your life are pretty much stable. Or there's a stable individual possibly for some of you coming into your life. And it's finally actually what you deserve. But it's like the Queen of Swords, and she's looking at him too. Look how she, hold on. Let me show you. Look how she's eyeing him. You see how? Let me get it close enough. Do you see how she's looking at him? She's over there looking at him like, Hey, King. How you doing? You looking stable. So, Taurus, you may have incoming. I'm just saying. But it's what you deserve. Oh, and then 11 is your number on this card. Okay, for your justice card. Let's clarify because I'm not curious about the King of Coins. I know why he there. His sexy self. He looks sexy too. He just sitting on that throne, leaning back like what's good. Anyway, I'm curious about the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. We know what the Justice is about because here, and on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. So, let's see. Why is the Nine of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Knight of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so this is Mercury's in retrograde. Have y'all heard that song? I'm going to put that song in the comments so y'all can, so you know what I'm singing. Chasing Amy. Okay. She has this other video that is hilarious. She buys a guy. It's an artist, Tamar. She buys a man like an AI, an artificial guy, and it's so cute. It is really a cute video, but that's a different song though. But she has the best videos. So basically, Taurus, this looks like some shit from the past. I'm sorry. Mercury's in retrograde. Somebody coming back with a passionate offer. Somebody's offering you some stability. Nine of Staffs, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You're not going to know how to. You weren't expecting this shit either. This is one you really had let go of. This is one. Whoa, Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck right now. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yup, because you have moved away from this situation. Six of Swords and Seven of Pentacles because it wasn't growing. And the Magician card. Yes, and there was fuckery. It wasn't growing. It wasn't what you wanted. It just wasn't. Why is the Justice card here, right? Two of Coins. You might just be like, and then the Devil card, right? And then the Chariot card, and then the Hangman. Okay, so someone may have actually changed. Don't shoot the messenger. Somebody may actually want something differently. Or different this time. But you may want to keep your options open because until you find out whether or not, why is the King of Coins here? King of Coins is being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So somebody's going to come back and they're going to try to be in a stable energy. And then the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to offer you some love and stability. So for some of you, I hope that I'm not right and that this is someone new. But for some of you, this is someone old. Take it how it resonates. Spirit, what are you doing? There's nothing. What are you into? Why do you always find something to get into? So take it how it resonates for you. This is a love situation. For some of you, this is an old person that has changed, and they're coming back and offer you that cup of love. And for some of you, this is a wait. Yep. And for some of you, this is a new person. Whatever it is, it's what you deserve. But you may be skeptical. Take your time. Take your time. And anybody that's not cool with you taking your time, then, so with enlightenment and trickery, I would have to say that it's more so an energy of somebody realizing that they were being a fuck boy or girl and getting their shit together and saying, you know what, I know what I did, because they know what they did, because you know what you did. And I want to get it together now. I'm going to really, really try this time. I promise. Can I get another chance? Please take me back. Free will is a thing, though, y'all. It's a real big thing. Because only you know on your end what they did. Just saying. Let's pull your oracle card. My Taurus is in Venus, Toya. I already know what this is. This is already occurring for me or in the week. I want to see you. Oh. But the card says time to go. Okay? The card says time to go. The card says don't. Okay? All right, Taurus. You heard it. Okie dokie now. All right. Let's move forward. That's what the card said. Time to go. Gemini. I had hope for a hot second. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time. I don't want to put them away. To click like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th. This is your chakra card. And all of the stories related to the chakra cards are posted in a playlist under my playlist on the page. And, oh, that's an ugly card. Gemini victim. Victim, Gemini. Victim. All right, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. The Cosmic Slumber Tarot. All right, Spirit, what are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for this weekend? What are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing for this weekend? What are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing? Everybody, please take the time to click like and subscribe. Thank you. That's a clump. We're not clumping. Not doing the clump, spirits. Just insist, don't you? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands. So we have the Three of Wands, the Prince of Cups, and the Death card. So I don't need to clarify this at all. So you've been waiting on somebody to come back. You've been waiting. It's Mercury's in retrograde, and you be like, when is that fool gonna call? I already know that fool is gonna call me. Where? I'm just waiting. Let me pull your oracle. We already know they gonna call. Mercury's in retrograde. They gonna call me begging and crying. I already know. I already know. Who is this, Gemini? This is just gonna call wanting you back. Somebody just gonna call. Just free will is a thing. Free will is a thing. A whole thing. Free will is a whole thing. So, to be fair, she's sitting on the side of the cliff just waiting on the torches to get there. To be fair, it talks about the lies and the stories we tell ourselves in order to keep ourselves happy and in a situation. Now, this could go vice versa, and I feel like it really is Gemini, but only you know which one or what one is who. But I feel like because of the Three of Wands here, which is a card of waiting for something to happen, followed by the Prince of Cups and the Resurrection card, the Death card, the Renewal card, Reconciliation card. You waiting on somebody to come back crying, like, but at the same time, the Victim card is here. So, who's playing the victim in the situation? I mean, most of the time it's the person coming back crying, talking about, I want you, I love you, I miss you, I know I messed up, I'm sorry. And the excuse is where the victim part comes in. It was peer pressure. I was really vulnerable at the time. I was under a lot of stress. We were arguing. You were being really hard on me. To be fair, to be fair, since your reading is short, I'm going to read it so that you can thoroughly understand what we talk about here. This is like, is that it? This is someone saying, this is the why you leave. Why did you leave me? You just left me. You're fucking up. I left. Balance. To be fair, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being, from stasis to doing, from discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. The relationship message is, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all, even when they're crying and whining about some shit they caused. All right, Gemini, good luck with your victim situation. Okay. Because I take too much responsibility for shit that I did. I be sitting there like beating myself up for shit. I know damn well my sister be having to talk me down. She be like, Tasha, now you know damn well he was doing such and such and such and such. Don't feel bad. And I be like, but I couldn't. No, you had to set some boundaries at some point. Don't feel bad. So, I mean, I'm the other end of the spectrum. I'm blaming myself when really it wasn't none of my fault. So I don't understand the victim mentality. I really don't. I'm my hardest on myself. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Can Mercury please be over with? Can this retro? I can't stand this shit here. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes, Pisces. I'm just here to enlighten and advise. This is your weekend read for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have to take a long drive and take my Pisces person a gift for Valentine's Day because I have been trying to give her and saw her on New Year's Day. We had lunch and I completely still forgot to give her some shit that was right in the back seat of my fucking car. I can't with myself on that. All right. Pisces, your chakra card. And the story attached to each chakra card is on a playlist listed under playlist on my channel page. Acceptance. Pisces. Acceptance. I know how y'all are. I know how Pisces struggle with acceptance shit because you're so optimistic. So when some shit is going bad or going down, and keep in mind that we don't give speeches, tarot card readers just don't say shit randomly for no reason. It's all coming out for a reason. So when some shit go down and go awry, y'all be the last person to accept that it's gone bad or that it's going bad. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not from a bad place because, like I said, it's because you're optimistic and you're trying to, most of the time, give a situation, a person, place, or thing, the nouns, the benefit of the doubt. So you're trying to stay positive in a situation. Therefore, you don't want to accept the fact that the plane has crashed and burned. Let's pull your cards and see what you're feeling, thinking, and doing for this weekend. Oh my. Tarot in Wonderland. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh. And, okay, right, you got the Sun card. Because you're trying to stay positive about some shit. And that's a clump. We're not doing that. No. Come on. I'm going to show them to you because it's Tarot in Wonderland and you got to see them in order to fully understand. So, like I said, you were trying, or you have been, spirit say up till now, trying to stay in a positive place. So, that's where your Sun card comes in. You were trying to be happy with a situation, a noun, a person, place, or thing. You were trying. But Seven of Swords, something just wouldn't let you be. Some shit was going down. Some shit was going bad. Okay, somebody was stealing. One of the things I say are stolen from you. Usually your peace of mind, your clarity, your trust, your sanity, you're just taken from you. Just not. And so 8 of Cups. You got to walk away from some shit because you just can no longer, you have to accept it. You have to accept, you know what, I tried this Sun card. I tried. But you got to go. You got to walk away. You just have got to. You just really got to. Okay, so Let's pull your oracle card. That's self-explanatory. There's no need for. I'm surprised fuckery didn't come out, but Seven of Swords, same damn thing. Same damn thing. And so you're having to walk away from a situation. Just accepting that I can't. Just accepting that it's not. Just accepting that, right? But you're good. Happy. I mean, so for some of you, you're happier now that you've walked away from said situation. Hey, you did it. You tried. Man, that's how you do. That's how you do. When you walk away from a situation that you've given all the positivity you can to. You know what I'm saying? That you've tried the best that you possibly can. That you've done all that you can do in. That you've given all the energy you can to. You've done your part. You can walk away. Sun card, happy. All right, Pisces, that's what's up. You've accepted it. You've come to a place of acceptance and you're moving on with your life happily. Yay. Kudos. Have an awesome weekend. Awesome sauce. I like it. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okie dokie. Marie, there you go. Trying to look at the positive of the situation. All right, here's your chakra card. My Aries and all chakra cards and the story have a story attached to them, and that story is featured on my playlist on the page. Perception is all in how you see it. It's all in how you look at it. Okay. I'm going to go with it. Perception. It's all about how you look at shit. Let's ride, Aries. Let's see what cards Spirit wants us to use. What cards does Spirit want us to use? She said those new ones up there. The angel ones. All right, let's see. Angel Wisdom Tarot for my Aries. Angel Wisdom Tarot for my Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read. I don't know if I said that for February 5th through the 7th. Spirit, what is my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? What is my Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, the Wheel. Okay. Six of Cups, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing about how things used to be. The Wheel, a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. I know I'm not getting a new car. So, um, let's clarify. But the Queen of Swords talks about releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career. So let's clarify. Let's try to figure out if we're ending or beginning. But really, with perception leading as the chakra card, that talks about beginning. Because the story associated with perception, I remember this one very specifically, because it was given by another reader in the Woke Therapist, Tarot Therapy by the Woke Therapist, in an Aries read from a couple months ago. It was like October or November. And so I went to go find the story. That's how I found out about the chakra stories, that there was a story attached to each one. And in the card, in perception, she's in a garden. She's in like this drab garden that she's not happy with. But she's there, she can't leave. So she's walking through the garden, and then one day this door appears, she finds this door. So she goes through the door. And when she goes through the door, there's nothing. There's just complete and total darkness in like a long hallway or something, a room or a big dark room. So she's searching the walls, and like you would do if you were in a dark room, like searching around and feeling around and searching the walls. And finally she comes to a door. Okay. So she's like, oh God, there's a door. There was nothing. I don't know what to do. I was panicking. So she opens the door, and there's this garden. But this garden is beautiful and plush, and like everything is growing and flourishing. It's gorgeous. Same garden. But because she was in the dark and out of that garden for so long, it looked different. Things were different when she returned to it. You see what I'm saying? It didn't look so bad after being in the room with nothing. So that's the perception story. So that's why I say this is more than likely a play for the new, more so than the old. And the Six of Cups talks about long term, even if you read it without reading the actual card, because these cards have a description on them. Right. So the Six of Swords, clarified by the Judgment card, which is a resurrection card, and then the Devil card, and then the Four of Wands, which is my twin flame synchronicity soulmate card. And then let's clarify the Six of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups. That's a clump. We're not taking the clump. Clarified by the Fool card. So this is saying that there is a situation that has changed for the better. And you need to take a leap of faith, because there's going to be an offer of love. Oh. But then we got the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Temperance card. Woo! So let's pull your Oracle card, because on the other hand, this may be saying that the person making the offer has not changed, and it's not really going to be any never-ending story. And to be fair, let's pull your Oracle card and see if that helps any. And, well, yep, you need to take a leap of faith, I guess, and work on it. The card is mending. Okay? So the card is mending. Oh, the Temperance card. So someone is trying to heal from or change. So something has actually changed. You know? You came back to the garden, and it's actually better this time. So good luck with this, Aries. Mercury's in retrograde. The exes are coming back. You have to decide, free will is a thing, if your ex is coming back right, or they're coming back in the same energy, The cards here are saying you're going to get that offer. Take a leap of faith. Good luck with this. Good luck with this, Aries. I'm Aries. I don't want to deal with that. I ain't even going to lie to you. I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay. Alrighty then. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my my services and my policies, Okay, let me tell you what irritates me. What irritates me is when I watch a reading and a reader says like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you're reading on the North Node is going to be a past life and life path reading. It's not going to be like relevant to a daily. You know what I mean? It's more of a long-term thing. A North Node read, or if you read from the North Node, it would be about, like I said, your career, your life path, your journey, where your past life, because that's your South Node, and where you're supposed to be going in your present life. That's your North Node. So it wouldn't apply to like a daily reading or a love reading. Well, it would long term, but it wouldn't be something that we would access in this type of energy. So please be advised of that. If a reader is doing a daily or weekly or even a monthly reading and they holler North Node, click away, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. I access the North Node energies when I'm trying to tell somebody what they need to be doing with their life. I pull North Node energy for a lot of millennials, a lot of my kids' friends, and the girls that I helped raise, my cheerleaders and stuff that I coached growing up. I've done North Node readings and life path readings for a lot of them. And that's where your North Node would come into play. When you're trying to figure out your purpose in life, what path you're supposed to be on, what you're supposed to be doing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Career-wise, future-wise. So that's what a North Node is about. It wouldn't apply to like a daily or a weekly even. So, like I said, if somebody's trying to just Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node, click away. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. I'm just being real with y'all. Okay? Yeah. So your North Node is important. I mean, your node is important, but you got to know what for. Yeah, that irritates me. The minute they holler, I'll be like, click, scroll, swipe. So you don't know what you're talking about. You're just saying some shit because it sounds cool. But you really got to know your zodiac chart. If they're just a tarot card reader, they really probably don't know too much about North Node. I do astrology charts and numerology and life path readings, so that's why I know. I mean, you've got to know, you got to be versed in all of it. You really should. So if you just read tarot cards, just read like Tyler Tarot. He'd be like, I don't do astrology, I don't do this, I don't do that. He just reads them cards. Say that. Don't try to be fancy and confuse the fuck out of people. I don't like that. We need to talk about that. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like for Thursday. I haven't done a cosmic chat in a while. So that'll be my next. I'll post when I'm going to do it. When my schedule goes up, I'll let y'all know if I'm going to be able to get to it this week. The next cosmic chat we do, y'all, that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about astrology placements and like numerology, life path, stuff like that. Okay? We'll talk a little bit, like I said, we'll talk about more astrology and numerology on our next cosmic chat. Cool. All right. She said as soon as possible. All right, many love to life. Email me. Shoot me an email, or if you have Facebook Messenger, find me on either page, my MissNJoy page or my Natasha page. There's links all through my MissNJoy page on my real government name as well. So reach out to me any way you can. Honestly, if you can find me on Messenger, it's like quick. That's the quickest way to get me, because I don't check my email like I should. I know, bad person. But lately I have, because I've been communicating with my corporate offices at work. So, but all right, let's get back to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me. And that's the general message. Let me put that here. That's a collective message about in between Aries and Scorpio, about North and South nodes. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video, Scorpio. Please be advised I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. Scorpio, this is your weekend read for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th. These are your chakra cards, and each story attached to each chakra card is in the playlist on my channel. You're curious about what the little moral story, fable story. My kitty is too quiet. They're like children. It makes me wonder, like, what is he doing? He's too quiet. He might be just asleep, though. He had a rough day today. Service. Okay, Scorpio. Service. You need to put in some work? Let's see. Let's see what that's about, mine. Today would be good. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, Wheel of the Year. Wheel of the Year, Scorpio. I already see. I'm seeing a card in my head. Now they'll tell me sometimes. I've been told said card was going to come out, but this is the first time I'm seeing a card. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords in this deck in my head. I don't know if it's going to come out or not. I don't know why I'm seeing it, but I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we got the Moon card. And the Hermit card. Well, it didn't come out. And the Judgment card. But I'm still seeing that card. Okay. So we got the Moon card, the Hermit card, and the Judgment card. Oh, I get why I'm seeing that card. Let me show you why I'm seeing that card. Okay, because you just want to be alone, Scorpio. It's like you are just really, yep. See the depiction of this Eight of Swords? See, it's the little girl in the bed with the swords, and the mom is taking care of her. And the Eight of Swords is that card where you're stuck. You're stuck in your head. So it's kind of like, I guess she really is just maybe playing sick and not actually sick. But it's like, because she doesn't want to go out there. It's snowing outside. So this is like you not wanting to go out or do shit. It's like, let me just stay in here. I understand, especially if you're anywhere near or one of the states up there, like Marie this morning. I was talking to her this morning while I was sitting in the car waiting for my vet visit. And Marie goes, it's 12 degrees here. And I'm like, shit. And like all this week and shit, she's been complaining about having to shovel snow. And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, I was just bitching because it's raining and 40 degrees. Let me shut the fuck up and be grateful. And so it's snowing in this card out the window. There's like trees, pine trees, and there's snow. So this might be that energy of, oh shit. And in the Hermit card here, there's snow. Okay, so this is you not wanting to go out there and deal with that shit, but you have to, because you have to care for people and care for others. So, I mean, I understand. I'm going to clarify though. I get it. I get why I'm seeing that card. I get why I'm seeing that card. So this is like not wanting to go out there. This is like not wanting to go out there. This is like, God, do I have to go? Why do I have to? I don't want to. And it's like not even wanting to with the moon card. You don't want to tell anybody that, you don't want to come out and say, look, I really don't feel like, but why is the moon card here? Right? It's the world card. You're like really over. Some of y'all just tired of the weather. That's all this is. And then the moon card again. Yeah. So the Hermit card, clarified by the Death card, which is you, Scorpio. And then the Three of Wands, right? You just want to be by yourself. And then the Judgment card, clarified by the Temperance card. You just really don't want to have to go out. You just don't want to have to be worried about anything and anybody but yourself right now. And then the Hangman. But you have to. You have to look at this different. You have to motivate yourself. You got to go do what you got to do for the other people in your life, but you don't want to. And you don't want to tell anybody, but you're just over it. You're like, why? You're even like in that mode, you know, when you question why you even put yourself in the position to have to deal with certain shit. You just don't want to. You're not feeling it right now, and I don't blame you. You're like, I've taken on too much. Why did I do this to myself? So service here for you talks about the things that you've taken on that you may not really care to be doing right about now. It's snowing, the weather is bad. Just be like, fuck it, I ain't coming. It's snowing, it's icy, it's dangerous. My tires aren't good. I just make up some type of, all right, the fates. You got the fates, which is basically the serenity prayer. God, please grant me the strength to change the things that I can, to accept the things that I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? Okay. I see you, Marie. Can we why am I blurry? Can we unblur? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to unblur my camera. There we go. So, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and tell you to do what you need to do for you. I mean, sometimes you have to call and say, look, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's snowing. I'm cold. I don't feel well. I don't feel like just whatever. But if you're not feeling it, then you're not feeling it. Because you're not feeling it. That's just the energy. You're not feeling it. Fuck it. It's not in your fuck budget. Do I need to put that in I'll put that in the comments. I haven't posted that one because I haven't done dailies in so long. But it's not in your fuck budget. If you're not aware of what your fuck budget is, I'm going to post that. The magic of not giving a fuck is the title of the video. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Love you, Scorpio. You love you. Don't worry about that shit. You can't for everybody all the time. You just can't. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, Cancer, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay. All right. Cancer, this is your chakra card. All of the stories associated with each chakra card are in a playlist under playlists on the channel. And you got Complacency. No, no, no. Cancer. No, no, no. We will not become complacent. We will not become complacent. Basically, complacency is just rolling over and playing dead. Just rolling over and letting shit happen. Just sitting there and saying, fuck it, I'm not going to do nothing. Whatever the fuck happens, happens. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to deal with it. This is what's been going on. I'm going to deal with it. You've been in this energy quite a bit lately. I'm going to need you to deal with this one during this retrograde. Okay? I'm going to need you to deal with not settling. Do not settle. All right? Do not settle. Do not just deal with or accept or take some bullshit, because that's been the same bullshit that you've been dealing with, accepting, and taking for a minute now. That does no excuse, because just because you're used to it and that's what's been going on. No, sir. No, sir. You're not. Do not become complacent. Just because that's what's been going on does not mean you should be cool with it and that it should continue to go on. Okay? I hate cancellations, Marie. I really do. As we just found out. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Well, not in that order. I'm sorry. In order, we have the Eight of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Exactly. You have to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. You have to keep working on things. You have to keep moving forward. You have to look for new things. You have to offer new love. You can't just sit there with your cup, Cancer, and just look at your cup and be like, yeah, I got this cup. I'm just going to hold on to my cup. No, you have to do something with it. Get out there. Offer your cup to someone. Or someone's going to be, and then on the bottom, what? You got the Queen of Cups. You have so much love to give. Don't just roll over and play dead. Just don't give up. That's what this energy feels like. Don't just give up. You feel like, oh, it's never going to happen for me. I'm never going to find love. There's never going to be a person. It's never going to, there is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't become complacent. It's going to happen. Let's pull your Oracle card. I need you to keep the faith. I need you to stay positive. Okay? And stop seeing, look, well, you got two. Why? Why and time for a nap. Okay? All right. So what I really need you to do is just ask yourself why you feel this way. Ask yourself why it is that you feel like things are not going to change and you're not going to find love that you deserve. And then I need you to just kind of maybe step back and take a break for a minute so that you can look at the situation differently. All right? And see things from a different perspective. Okay? Because you got, damn it, with the blurry damn camera. It's a good camera when it fucking stays focused. Okay. All right. Because you got why and time for a nap. You know how you take a nap and you get up and you feel better? So take a break for a minute. Take a break for a minute. Just step back and breathe. And then when you wake up from your nap, from your break, when you come back from your break, try to see things from a different perspective. So try to see things from a fresh point of view. Okay? Because you're just going to fall into the same... You can't just... What's on the bottom of the deck? Why is that recovery? Okay, so you may need a little time to get past some past things. Mercury retrograde. but it's going to happen for you. And you have to be ready when it happens. Okay? So basically, this is saying you need to take a little time to work on yourself before you get into another love situation so that you can feel fresh and renewed. So take a break for a little while. Anything during this retrograde period, because let's see, we're officially going to be out of it like the 20th. So go ahead and take a break, I would say. Right? Right. Go ahead and take a break until like the 20th, the week of the 20th. Just take a break. Stop trying to look for love. Stop trying to pursue love. Stop thinking about love. Just take a love hiatus. And then revisit it again when this retrograde is over. Work on yourself. Look at your past, review your past relationships. Get out a piece of paper and write down the lessons that you learned from each relationship. The good ones now. Write down the lessons that you learned from each relationship. Write down the positive things that occurred and the negative things that occurred and the things that you don't want to occur again. Think about the boundaries you need to set or the behaviors that you need to change in order for those negative things to not occur moving forward for you in your life. And enact those things moving forward. Okay? Mercury retrograde is a time. Marie just sent me something yesterday which talks about how Mercury retrograde is basically a time to go back and revisit the lessons of the past that you have learned and think about them differently and really get it down this time. Okay? So let's do that. All right, Cancer, take a break, take a nap. Ask yourself why. Evaluate your previous situations and try to fix it. Think of ways that you can change it. I'm missing somebody. What the heck? Okay. Excuse me, my nose. All right, Cancer. I love you. Take a nap. Take a break. Try again after retrograde. Let's see. Next is Capricorn. I must have pulled. Hold on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, okay? Okay. Found it. I must have flipped my card twice. Capricorn, this is your weekend reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for February 5th through the 7th for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is your chakra card. All stories associated with each chakra card are listed in a playlist under playlists on my page. All right, let's see what you got. See what you got going on, Cappy. Never dull with my Cappies. Y'all been having a rough year so far, though. There's some stuff going on with you, Cappy. There's some stuff. Let's see what chakra card we get today. Perception. Aries had this card. Perception. Like I said in the perception story, she's in the garden, just like the garden. She goes out of a door into a black room. Leaves the black, finds a door in the black room that leads back to the garden, but the garden looks beautiful this time. Okay? So after having been in the garden, in the room of nothingness, the garden looked a lot better. So let's see. Basically, the story is saying it's all about how you look at things. Maybe the garden was just as beautiful when she left. She was just bored with it. You got me? All righty then. You got me. Maybe you just need a little time away from the garden in order to appreciate it. All right? Woo. And they gave me 4. We'll take 4. So we have the Devil card, which is you, Capricorn. The 8 of Wands. the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Okay, whoa, yeah, exactly. You're not happy with the situation and you don't know what direction to go with it. It's like you want to move on from it, but at the same time, you're stuck in your head about it. It's causing you stress and anxiety, and you feel like it's bad, and you want to get away from it. But hold on, like the story goes, it might not be. Do we need to clarify? No, we don't, because that's what this is. You want to get away from some shit. Okay? Unfinished symphony. It's just not time. You know, maybe you need to care for your garden. Maybe you need to look at it from a different perspective. Are you finding the positive or are you accentuating the negative? I'm going back in. Other than the fact that this represents Capricorn spirit, why is the Devil card here? Page of Cups. And the Three of Coins. Yes, this is saying that you might need to water your grass. You might need to tend to your garden before calling it quits and just running away from a situation. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Right, because you feel like things aren't going to change. But sometimes, Queen of Pentacles, you have to change them. I would take a break maybe, Capricorn, and come back at the situation from a different perspective. Because perception is everything. Okay? All right, Cappy. Work on it. I think you need to work on it. I really do. I don't give that advice lightly when I give it, but I would have to work. I would say with the perception card there that you may need to take a step back, and because the grass is not always greener on the other side. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I had managed to skip Leo. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, and how to reach me is in the channel description, as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. All right, Saggy? All right, let's see. And trickery. There's fuckery afoot, Sagittarius. I like this deck. Let's go with this one. Nope, they said use rider weight. They said that for you last time I read your energy. All right, let's see. All right, Sagittarius. Did I don't care. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for the weekend of February 5th through the 7th. Let's just go ahead and pull these cards. I was having a vision right then. I don't know what I said. Or did I say what I needed to say? It'll be all right. I say it every day, all day. Okay, so we got the King of Wands, Sagittarius. Aries. Oh shit, 2 fell. Okay. All right. King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Hermit card. So you got someone making you an offer of stability, but you just want to be by yourself. Okay. I mean, I feel you. But why is trickery here? Are you not confident with the offer? Let's see. Oh, she said you will the year. Let's use the biggest. Doesn't matter. All right, let's see. Ooh, that was a beautiful shuffle. We're going with it. So we have the King of Wands clarified by the Temperance card. So you've got somebody. All right. All right, so you have the King of Wands clarified by the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And you have the Hermit card clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Coins, and the Five of Cups. So this is all just like you don't want to deal with shit. You just don't want to deal with shit. It's like you just don't. You don't want to work on it. You don't want to deal with it. You just don't. But you're going to be sorry, it says. Because you got the Hermit card clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups. I just. So you got the Knight of Wands clarified by the Temperance card. Let's see what your Oracle card says. So you got, I'm not confident about those because of the way they flipped. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got Yang. Yang talks about taking action. Yang talks about doing something. So is it that you, I'm confused. Is it, hold on. Oh, okay. Five of Pentacles. And then the Sun card. You're kind of conflicted. Kind of. It's like you don't want to work on something. You don't want to give any energy to it. But at the same time, you're feeling left out in the cold. But it's like you just want to be happy. So you're kind of conflicted. Okay, five of coins, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. So you don't know if you should work on something or if you should not work on something. You don't know if you should heal a situation. Temperance card, Nine of Swords. If you're up in your head about it, you're feeling left out in the cold. But at the same time, it's like you're kind of enjoying your solitude and your singleness. But at the same time, you are singing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. I don't know. The Yang, let's read Yang. Let's read Yang so that you can understand. Okay? All right. It's the first card in the deck. Okay. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies a new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. Oh, okay. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. The relationship message is circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Okay? All right, so you're feeling left out in the cold from a situation. You're conflicted with the Page of Pentacles here because you kind of just don't know what you want or what you want to do or how to approach a situation. I don't know to tell you, Sagittarius. The card says to take some action. Like I say, you do or you don't, or you will or won't, child. Okay? Either if you take the action, either your action is positive and progressive, or you have to pick yourself up and go on with your life if you're rejected. But if you don't take any action, then you're sitting there living in that Five of got it. You're sitting there stuck in the Five of Cups, Five of Coins energy. To whereas, where's the Five of Cups? Did I put it back already? I must have. You're sitting there in that Five of Cups, Five of Coins energy. There it is. To where you don't know. You're singing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas because you don't know what would have happened because you didn't even fucking try. So, I mean, while you're sitting there conflicted and saying, I don't want to try, I don't want to. Remember the last week when I called y'all quitters that you're just going to give up? You can't. Take some action. If you don't, you'll never know. And then what? You'll always wonder. And that's worse. If you try and you're rejected, at least you know. At least you tried and now you know. You know? All right, Saggy. I love you. Have a great weekend. Okay. Leo, almost lost you, Leo. I must have flipped my card twice when I was going through, but you should have been done a good while ago. But we're here now, so let's roll with it. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. I'm blurry again. Anything you need to know about my channel, my services, my policies, still blurry. And how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please be advised, come on camera, that I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Okay? Okay, Saggy, my camera is just being shitty. I mean, Leo. Focus. Really? Just really? Just really not going to focus. All right, let's just move forward. It's annoying. Oh my God, it's so freaking annoying. Seriously. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. What was I saying? Please be advised, I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. I'm going to pull your chakra card. And the stories associated with each chakra card are in a playlist under playlists on my channel. once again. Leo, perception. This card has been out 3 times today. Perception. It's all about how you look at it. If you can look at it. It's all about how you look at it, Leos. So let's see what perception means for you. And we're using the Miss Cleo deck to read for my Leos, and it's really just not going to focus for me. Wow. It's just seriously being stubborn. It's really just being stubborn. I wonder, is there a way I can stop it from doing that? I have to look at the settings because this is annoying. Oh. And it still will not fucking focus. Okay. God. All right, Leo. Let's go ahead and read these cards. Have mercy. Perception was your chakra card. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your weekend read for February 5th through the 7th. And let's see. Perception is the story where she's in a garden and she's not happy with the garden. All right, so she goes through a door and she ends up in a dark room. And that's too many. And in that dark, there's nothing in the room, just nothing. And so she feels around the room until she finds a door again. And she goes back through the door and she ends up in the same garden, but it's beautiful now. It's grown up, it's plush, the flowers have bloomed, it's gorgeous. So it leads you to ask, did the garden look like that before? Was she just bored with it? It's all about how you look at things and perceive things. Or just maybe it didn't seem so bad when she went back after having been in the darkness. Right? So, Leo, you got the Death card, the King, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. Okay? Let's clarify. Because Death talks about, I'm just all kinds of uncomfortable tonight, y'all. Death talks about, renewal, and it's trying to hold on. It's trying to say something to me, so let's clarify it and let it speak. Take a leap of faith. Fool card. The Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is talking about something that you've been wanting finally happening. But you got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords, the Hierophant card, and the King of Wands. So we've got the Queen of Coins, the Devil card, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So, Leo, you may be presented with an offer that you don't see as a great offer. Okay, you're going to be a little bit conflicted about it. Free will is a thing, but honestly, it's what you've been waiting on. So honestly, this is like you finally get what you want, but for some reason, you're skeptical about it. I mean, mm, mm. Free will is the thing. Let's pull your oracle card. I can't tell you whether to accept this in any given situation. You know why you would feel this way or why you wouldn't want to accept something, but this is something that you've been hoping for. And the cards are telling you to take a leap of faith because it's clarified by the Fool card, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something that you've been wanting for a while, but now that it's arrived, you might be a little iffy about it, or up in your head about it, or questioning it. For some of you, this is a relationship where you may not have had the best experience. For some of you, this may be a job or a business offer that might not seem on the up and up. But you're going to get an offer. Are you going to take it? And it's back fucking blurry again. Why? Why? All right, Leo, you got, Treasure Island and round and round. So, like the card says, perception. You've got to, if this damn camera, okay, you've got to, it's telling you to take a chance. All right? Because Treasure Island talks about, let's read it. How about that? How about that, Leo? Let's just read it. Treasure Island, the law of attraction. Like I said, it's something you've been wanting. What did I tell you? Bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance as if appearing from nowhere. Financial gains. It's blurry again. What the fuck? And the sharing of good fortune. This oracle's message is you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance. And suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now. As you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. The relationship message is your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. What did I tell you? No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about themselves, about yourselves, and each other. Now is the time of discovery, as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms, and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Okay? And around talks about cycles, going around in circles. So maybe you'll get it right now, this time. All right, everybody, this has been your weekend read. I am going to do questions. I'm going to log off. I'm going to take a potty break. I'm going to come back. And we're going to do Ask MissNJoy. You know how we get down on Friday nights. Okay, so I love y'all. And thank you for being here. Be looking for Cosmic Chat coming up as soon as possible. Like y'all said in the comments, I'm going to get to it as soon as possible. And it's going to be about astrology and numerology and different aspects you need to know about that. So, thank you, everybody. Like I said, going to take my potty break, and I will be right back. Have a great weekend, y'all. I'll see y'all Sunday for your Monday. God willing. Job situation. Why? Oh. Still fucking blurry.